Okay, so another favorite product of mine, I know it's hard to pick just one, but we have some awesome stuff. So the next product that I want to talk about is our Fridgesmart containers. So as you can see, I've run out of containers to demo because I use all of them. So we all know that we love going to the store, getting some yummy strawberries and grapes, and I've got zucchini in here. But the problem is we don't eat it up as fast as we wish we would. So we put our strawberries in, for instance, and they literally last like a day or two in the refrigerator without these. So I'm kind of conducting my own little experiment here. So we've had these strawberries in here for over 2 weeks. So when you open them, in the regular container, you would expect to see little moldy patches all over the place. And I've literally looked at all of these. My hands are clean, I swear. I've looked at all of these. There's literally no mold on them. And over 2 weeks, so about 2.5 weeks. So what the Fridgesmart containers are, they, our little Tupper scientists went to our Tupper lab, and they found that different fruits and vegetables have to breathe differently. So what that means is you can actually suffocate broccoli. So if you put a bunch of broccoli in one of these containers, it'd probably be the bigger one, and the broccoli actually needs to be fully opened. So it's a heavy breather and it needs to be opened. So what you do, I'll go close here. So they have pictures on the front. So if we're looking for our broccoli, it's right here. And next to our broccoli, it has a little code, which is all the way open, not colored in. There's one colored in, and then there's one half colored in. And then it tells you these items should not go in the container or in the refrigerator. So then you just go to the top of the container. I don't know if you can see it very well. And then there's 3 levels as well. You just match it up to what's on the front. Put it in the fridge and forget about it. I mean, you can literally, like I said, excuse me, it keeps things fresher up to 4 times longer, which we've already seen the strawberries are longer than that. I've seen people say that they have put lettuce in one of these, and then 6 weeks later they're experimenting too, just to see if it works. So they'll put lettuce in there, and then one of the little like romaine lettuce, like not the head, but like the long, I don't know what kind of lettuce it is, but and then they peeled off the outer layer and then ate it. So after 6 weeks, the lettuce was still good. So, like I said, I mean, we've had these grapes. These have probably been in here 3 or 4 weeks. Whoops. I lost a grape. And no mold or anything. And I can't tell you how many times we went to the store, we've brought the stuff home, and literally, not even kidding, the next day, I see mold on the bottom of our bag of grapes, or I see mold on the bottom of the container of strawberries, and it infuriates me. So, we have each of these for sale by themselves, and then we also have the 4-piece set, which I would definitely recommend, just because, you know, if you've got lettuce and strawberries, you're going to want to keep them as fresh, or as fresh as long as you can. So I would definitely recommend getting these, especially, you know, we try to eat healthy. It looks awesome in your refrigerator, not that anybody really cares, but it organizes your refrigerator very well. So if you have like a side-by-side one like I do, it helps organize it, and you know, they're easier to see, they're easier to find. You know, your eye sees them and you're like, oh yeah, strawberries, but you know, you don't push them back to the back of the fridge, and even if you do and you pull them out 2 weeks later, you can still eat them. So this is, again, one of my favorite products, and for everybody trying to eat healthy or who does eat healthy, seriously, it saves you so much money. It's totally worth it. Fridgesmart. I don't know how to end the videos, so here they are. There's some big ones. It's good stuff.